Hello, everyone, and welcome to Forever Impressions. Welcome to our Innovation Day, where we're pleased to present to you our Forever Impressions campaign that focus on nostalgic beauty and sustainable formulations. So hopefully that got everyone a little jazzed up for today. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rebecca Robinson, and I'm the Senior Marketing Manager in Beauty and Personal Care for North America. Today's agenda, what we're going to be talking about today is our Forever Impressions campaign, which is a campaign that just recently launched. We're super excited to bring this to you. As you know, creativity and imagination really fuel innovation at Univar Solutions. We're going to be taking you on an emotional journey today through this presentation, talking about days past and the freedom to be yourself as we navigate our new normal. So as we take a look at the agenda here, we'll go into an introduction, look at some specific trends, then we'll go into category overviews that specifically dive into skincare, hair care, and finally color cosmetics. If we take a look at the product lineup, you can see here, somebody in our lab took this beautiful picture of all the products that we have. We have 10 in total. Today, we're going to be discussing 3 in detail. And if you take a look at the strategic marketing kit overall, you can see these in detail. These are the 10 products that that have been featured in the Forever Impressions campaign. It's important to note that when we've developed these products, we really dove into the clean beauty movement and understanding what that is. So you can see throughout the presentation, there are these 6 different icons that you have related to clean beauty. So you have marketing, which is a shorter inky, less products, more minimalistic, waterless formulas, focusing on ethics with natural harvesting, responsibly sourced, ethical programs. We have the performance, sustainability, and also formulation process. So you'll see these icons throughout the presentation as we move forward. And it's really important to note that that's something that we work on and really focus on when we develop these formulations. All right, so let's get right into it and talk some trends.
This year has been extremely challenging for me. I am broken, and I am healing.
I'm here at the memorial wall. I wanted to do something to remember my mum.
For some reason, I'm having anxiety. Obviously, it's normal with everything that's going on right now.
I think I'm going to take a break for a while.
You can get through it, and if you can get through it, there's a greater reward on the other side.
Just like anybody else, I'm just trying to do my little part to try and save my community.
I'm just really excited we're back open.
And I am smiling under my mask.
Incredible scenes of the day the fans came back.
Welcome back to the theater.
You guys, it's been so long. You're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're just like, there I am.
Be your best. Never, ever, ever stop dreaming. I don't care what they tell you.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, find the defendant guilty.
I am proud to be Asian.
We are not drowning. We are fighting.
We cannot keep quiet about climate injustice. No action is too small.
We just have to band together as a community and get people's lives back.
Even as we grieve, we grew, that even as we hurt, we hoped, that even as we tired, we tried, that we'll forever be tied together, victorious.
This video to me is so powerful. It's from Google, and every year they put out something called Google Year in Review. In the beginning of the video, you're thinking, oh, this is a little bit sad, it's a little bit depressing. But as the music continues on and you see what's happening, you see people reaching for something and being really exciting and have that hope and that great feeling as we all come together. And that's what this campaign is really about Forever Impressions. It's about coming back together, having the hope, healing yourself from within. Wellness is such a huge category, and having the freedom to really express yourself. That's what Forever Impressions really encompass. So if we take a look at some of the specific trends, this is an example from Selfridges and Company. It's in London. It's based in London, and this is their theme about what does it mean to live your best life. So join us to explore the future of feeling good. There's 3 different examples here. So the first example is taking a tour of these mood boosting windows. And it's actually an artist who takes you into her studio so you can see exactly what she's working on and building. So it's just a different way that you can feel good about learning something and doing something new. The second example is a new type of retail therapy. So you can actually book a session with Selfridges, and you can either have a session with a confidence coach talking about breath work, or you can find a sex therapist, have better sex life, and finally looking at the latest tech to escape with. So here's an example of some really cool technology within Selfridges that they're really promoting the latest and greatest new type of technology. Here's an example from the 90s. So we're seeing such influence from the 90s and now coming back into place with 2022. Bel Air is a new spin-off from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air from the 90s. So you take a look at that, and then Sex and the City has And Just Like That. So the 3 ladies, there used to be 4. Samantha is no longer with us, sadly. But the new spin-off that they have is Just Like That. So both of these have gained a lot of excitement and a lot of exposure. But again, seeing all that influence coming from the nostalgia of the 90s and now coming back into 2022. This next example is called Bubbaloo, and this is done from Oboticario. They took a bubble gum that was like a juicy fruit with like this juicy center, this pink bubble gum with a juicy center, and they actually created a personal care line. And the personal care line it's called Kuritibim, so take care of yourself. And what you have here, you can see the picture in the middle. It's has body lotion, it has a fragrance spray, a lip gloss, all these different things going on with the product line to bring you back to your childhood. When we asked our Brazilian colleagues, we said, did you know about this line? Did you know what this included? And they're like, yes, we know the gum. We were so excited. So a lot of them actually ended up purchasing this line because it really reminded them of their childhood and that nostalgia that goes along with it. Wallpaper is having a heyday. With everything, with the pandemic, people are doing their homes in new and beautiful ways that includes wallpaper. So you think of wallpaper as in like 60s, 70s, it's not relevant. No, it's totally relevant. And here's 3 examples from some designers that they've come up with some beautiful types of wallpaper that you can do just as an easy way to help inspire and redesign your home. This is one of my favorites. So the Super Bowl halftime show this year, literally a millennial's dream come true. You have Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Dr. Dre. What could be better than that? And the final example that we have for trends is from a brand called Shinola. This is based in Detroit, and it's a watch brand. They partnered with Crayola. So they came up with this really cool watch that has all these very primary colors of Crayola crayons. You see the greens, you see the yellows, you see the reds. And this brand is just, it's fun and it's very on trend. One of their brand ethos is for those who live freely, laugh often, and eat dessert first. Definitely people that we want to be friends with. All right, so let's dive into it. Face and body care. This is a huge category. After 2.5 years of Zoom meetings, team meetings, mass stress, our skin deserves a break. We need to, instead of being behind the screen, now we're going to be in person. So you can't just put that filter on your face and be like, yeah, I look fabulous. Look at my eyebrows. Check out my lips. Now it's actually in person. So what are you going to do? You have to treat your skin right and really figure out how to love yourself and love your skin. We're really going to be exploring some textures here in this section. Here's an example of 3 different products talking about textures, talking about trends. The first one's from Summer Friday, and this is a Cloud Dew gel cream. So you put it on your skin. It's like a light, beautiful veil, touchable, feelable, just beautiful. It soaks in. The second example is a pH lip changing color called Moi. So you put it on, and if I put it on, one of my colleagues put it on, the lip color will look totally different based on the pH makeup. The third example is from Sunday Riley, and this is called Charcoal Smoothie. It's a jelly body scrub. And when you put it on, it actually breaks up on your skin and just has this really cool texture associated with it. What we're seeing in the market in general is that people want products that are touchable and that are exciting, but also have an element of sustainability. When we talked about clean beauty earlier in the presentation today, that's something that has this continuous flow throughout the presentation of the sustainability of bringing that to light. The freedom to express yourself. We also talked about that, about how this campaign is really about feeling free, being yourself, and being able to express yourself. Youthforia is a brand that's focused on Gen Z in particular, and the idea here is to make makeup more playful and more accessible. You can see here in the picture, the girl has really cool makeup on, very different, you know, the dots above her eyes and the lipstick and the beautiful shine. And then the second one that you see, it's About Face, a totally different look, but you have the glitter, you have the blues, you have all these colors, and she kind of has this washed out face, but these beautiful bright colors. And the third one is from Danessa Merrick's, and this one has these infinite chrome flakes you can see on her eyes, and her skin is just perfect and glowing with great hair. So 3 different looks at one time, all for the idea of allowing you to be yourself. Here's a few more examples that we have related to skin and body care. So the first one is from Vamigas. It's a berry oil. You can see it has this beautiful green color, and it nourishes skin and boosts radiance. The second example is Freck Beauty. It's a slime light highlighter, which I love the name, slime light highlighter, multi-dimensional highlighter with HD pearls. The third example is Vive Cosmetics Dolce de Guava collection. This one moisturizes and rejuvenates lips. Rare Beauty, it's the line by Selena Gomez, and she has these Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Sticks, which just look beautiful. I feel like they beckon you to put them on your face. What we are seeing in a lot of different areas is heating and cooling products for your skin. This is an example of a cooling product, and there are these cooling patches aimed to soothe irritated skin. This is a brand called Marama, and you can see on the right-hand side, it said the pandemic caused a huge loss of revenue in the cosmetics market. Moving into beauty tech might just be the way brands can capitalize on the move to at-home skin maintenance. So again, these cooling patches that help soothe your irritated skin. Cryo tools, cryo freeze tools, and this is a rain freeze from the outside in. This is from George Louise, and then she has these sticks that you actually put on your eyes and put on your skin that helps calm any kind of inflamed skin and soothe any type of puffiness. That being said, let's take a look at our face and body on-trend formulation. We have what's called the Frill Seeker Cryo Gel Cream. And this is a beautiful cream that you can put on your skin that just has a nice cooling texture. So you can put it on, it moisturizes dry skin, and it has a light, non-sticky formula. You can see here are our hero ingredients. We have 7 different hero ingredients, and then 4 different clean beauty icons. So this particular formulation is really focusing on sustainability, marketing, the low energy and cold process, and also responsibly sourced. Let's go ahead and take a look at this product. Our lab made these videos and we just love them. I love the texture, I love the color, the look, the feel, really bringing to life what this could look like. The second trend that we're going to be talking about today is hair care and looking at the skinification of hair care. What that is, caring of our hair and scalp from root to tip. So you can see here sustainability. We talk about sustainability, sustainability, sustainability throughout this presentation, throughout Forever Impressions. It's such a huge category and it needs to be given due diligence in terms of the attention. So in EMEA and APAC in the Americas. So EMEA is Europe, Middle East, Asia Pacific, and the Americas. All talk about why sustainability is so important. Talking about solid products, waterless, zero waste beauty, all relating to sustainability and naturality. And then if we take a look at some of the numbers, we're looking at all these different regions. As an example for Canada, 24 to 39% of adults with hair have tried or shown interest in shampoo, conditioner bars, and in clean hair care products. And in the UK, 26 to 36 of at-home hair colorant buyers would spend more on an at-home hair colorant with natural or eco formulas. So you can see here, consumers want this naturality. They want the sustainability. They want to feel good about the purchases that they're making. Here are single-use tablets to minimize waste. You see the first example is from Garnier. It's their first shampoo bar. And this is really giving it out to the masses based on Garnier L'Oreal. And then the second one is single-use tablet format from Ben and Anna. And this is to minimize any type of waste. Powder formats. Powder formats are becoming a huge part of the lineup in terms of hair care. So the first example here you can see is Sisto. And Sisto they have their Moon Dust hair wash and conditioner. They've won a ton of awards. You just put a little powder in the palm of your hand, put a little bit of water, and then have a great lather in your hair. You're able to rinse that right out. The second example is Pyramidic shampoo powder. So this is actually something that can be applied directly to wet hair or pre-mixed with hot water. And then you steep it overnight to create a very creamy shampoo. The function of beauty we call this the function of hair beauty, where you can really be your own chemist and choose one or more boosters to meet your unique hair goals. So this is an example of, all of these different ones that you can try, whether you have damaged hair, whether you have dry hair, whether you need some additional hydration. You can put any of these boosters within the specific shampoo and create whatever you need based on the needs of your hair. So let's take a look at our hair on-trend formulation. Today we're going to be discussing our Pearls of Wisdom. So if you look at, it's a DIY solid conditioner. It's waterless and can be designed to meet any of your hair needs. It's actually like these little beads that you add hot water to, and then you add your booster in. And again, you can create whatever you want based on your hair care needs. You can see the 6 hero ingredients right here. And then, of course, the different clean beauty icons on the bottom, which is a 99% natural origin, biodegradable, multifunctional, naturally derived ingredients, concentrated and water-free formulations, and finally, programmed for natural harvesting and responsibly sourced. Let's take a look at this product. Looks pretty cool, right? Okay, so finally, our last category today is color cosmetics. Color cosmetics is probably one of the most fun categories. We're seeing a ton of growth in color cosmetics. And again, going back to that freedom to express yourself, to be playful, to come up with these really cool things and look different than everyone. The point is not to fit in and do what everyone else is doing. The point is to look different and really find something really cool to express yourself. Glittery mascaras, totally back in fashion again. Used to be in the 80s, so then we have this throwback from this nostalgia, and now we're finding this again. The mascaras, the color, the glitter, it's dominating the category. More fun, more wow effect, all of these different ideas to make it fun. There's been a 39% growth in clicks on glitter, and color mascara increased 8.5 year over year. There's all these TikTok trends, YouTube challenges, all related back to color cosmetics and makeup. And we're seeing 6% predicted growth over the next 12 months. Here's a few examples of a few different products throughout the market. The first one that you're seeing here is the Makeup by Mario. It's this Pro Lip Palette. So it's lip color, and you can see here there's a yellow, there's a blue, and it seems a little bit strange, but when we talked to one of our colleagues, she was like, I had the same palette growing up. So again, a throwback to when you're younger and this nostalgia era. The Crayola Party Box Red Carpet. Crayola partnered with this company to come up with this really cool makeup collection. If you can remember earlier in the trends, they also had the same type of collaboration with Shinola from Detroit for the watch. Finally, Benefit Cosmetics has their Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara. And this is an awesome mascara because it has such a tiny little wand, so you can get all of your lashes and make them super fabulous. We're finding through makeup social influencers, they're really paving the way. You can see the multicolored eyeliner wings, the graphic line below the eyebrow, and smoky wings. So here's 3 different examples from social influencers, really looking at different ways that you can express yourself. Next, we have these electrifying hues. So looking at these heightened, vibrant colors to make an impression. And you can see the quote here, why wear one electrifying shade when 2, 3, or more can really elevate your serotonin levels? Yes, please. All right, so let's take a look at our color cosmetics on-trend formulation. We have our Just Marvelous Glitter Lash Topper, and this is so cool because it's a mascara with glitter, so you can layer it on your mascara, you can put it on your brows. It's really a very versatile product, but it's super fun to play with. And then in here you can see a bunch of products, 8 different hero ingredients. But what's interesting about this is that it's a mascara and it's 83% natural origin, which is great for a mascara. Finally, it's biodegradable and naturally derived ingredients from here. So I think that's a great claim as it relates to sustainability and trying to be more natural. So you can see, super fun, playful, exciting. And in conclusion, that kind of wraps up Forever Impressions. So here we have a QR code for you if you want to discover more. You can see the lineup below, and really Forever Impressions is this freedom of expression to break the mold and do something a little bit different and be free and feel good about what you have. So again, thank you so much for joining us today. We're super excited to have you be part of Innovation Day and really thinking about that creativity and imagination. Thank you for taking this emotional journey with us, looking at nostalgic memories of the past, and helping us navigate this new normal.